Hello and welcome to today's flow. Welcome to Mejomi Moves. Welcome to Mejomi Yoga. My name is Michelle, and today is an invitation to become aware. Notice your breath, the sensations in your body, and the thoughts passing through your mind, without judgment or the need to change anything. As you move, stay present and listen to what your body is communicating. Awareness is where transformation begins. Take a deep breath, arrive in this moment, and simply notice. We start in a cross-legged seated position. You can ground your sitting bones down to the mat. Hands rest on your thighs. Lengthen your spine with your inhalation. Roll your shoulders back and down as you exhale. Close your eyes here for a moment. And take a couple of breaths to simply arrive on your mat. Bring awareness into the present moment. Notice all the sounds you hear around you. Start with those you hear far away. Separate them one by one. Then bring your attention closer to the sounds you hear nearby. Become aware how the temperature feels where you're sitting right now. The connection points between your body and the floor. Where your body holds tension right now. The taste in your mouth. The smells. And the colors and textures you can see behind your closed eyes. Start to shift your awareness from the outside, even more to the inside, towards your breath. Notice into which body parts you're breathing right now. The chest, your ribs, belly, expanding into the shoulders, maybe even into your back body. Notice how each inhalation automatically becomes longer and deeper. And each exhale even softer. Three more breaths on your own. And I invite you to today's practice, whenever your thoughts try to jump off your mat, bring your awareness back towards your breath. You can keep your eyes closed, but with your next inhale, lift your arms all the way up to the ceiling. Grip your left wrist with your right hand, lengthen your side body here all the way up to the sky. And as you exhale, lean over to the right side. You can either press your left hand over to the right or use your right hand to pull that arm even further. Roll the left shoulder back and down to keep your chest open. And maybe turn your chin up to the ceiling. Inhale, come back to the center, swap sides. Left hand catches right wrist, lengthen first. And exhale, lean over to the left side. Your variation. Gently pull your ribcage in and your right shoulder back and down. Inhale, back to center, release your hands. Arms go up, spread your fingers wide. Open your eyes up towards your thumbs. Exhale, cactus your arms to the sides. Inhale, roll your shoulders even further back and down. Elbows pull towards your ribcage and your shoulder blades pull towards each other. Gaze up. Exhale, arms to the front. Interlace your fingers. Press your palms away from you, chin to the chest. Arms go up. Inhale, gaze follows your hands. Exhale, twist to the left side. Right hand on your left knee, left hand behind you. We stay a full breath here to lengthen the spine with the inhalation. Left fingertips are close to your tailbone. As you exhale, soften your belly and see if you want to twist a little bit deeper. Gaze over your back shoulder. Now, stay in your twist, but lift your arms up so you come into an active version here, using your core and your back. Next, inhale back to the center. Arms go up, look up. Exhale, twist to the other side. Left hand on your right knee, right hand behind you. Lengthen the spine with your inhale. Soften your belly, gaze over your back shoulder as you exhale. Stay in your twist. Activate your core. Arms go up. Inhale here. Stay with your exhalation. Right shoulder pulls back. Good job. Inhale back to center. Arms go high. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Roll over your knees. Find your first tabletop position of today. Hands shoulder width under your shoulders. Knees hip distance under your hips. With your next inhale, open the chest. Belly drops down. Tailbone up. Gaze to the sky. Exhale, scoop your tailbone in, round your upper spine, and bring your shoulders on top of your wrists. One more like this. Inhale, open to the chest. Exhale, activate your navel towards the spine. With your next inhale, right leg goes back. Open the chest, gaze up. Exhale, baby push up. Keep the right leg lifted, elbows to rib cage, chin down to the floor. Press yourself up, tiger curl, right knee into chest, forehead to knee. Exhale, baby push up one more time, elbows to ribs, lower down. Inhale, come back up. Bend your right knee circles to the right side for 3. Keep the body in a straight line. 2, just your leg is moving. And 1. Tuck your left toes under, 3-legged dog. Right leg goes up to the ceiling. Bend your knee again and open your hip here. Big inhalation. With your next exhale, right foot between your hands, high lunge. Left knee stays off the ground, balance on your back toes, arms go up to the sky. Front knee on top of your front ankle. Sink your hips lower, tuck your tailbone gently in, and bend your left knee. With your next exhale, twist to the right side. Right arm goes back, left arm to the front, and your gaze follows your back hand. Next, inhale back into your high lunge. Arms go up. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step the right foot to the left into your plank pose. Shift the weight forward. Drop your knees down. We do half a chaturanga, so elbows to rib cage. Upper body stays straight. Inhale, baby cobra or upward facing dog. Open to the chest, maybe gaze up. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips go high. Take a moment to pedal your feet here. Notice how the mat feels underneath your toes, where your body is holding tension right now, and where your body is asking for more openness. And you can twist the knees from side to side. And then find stillness in your downward facing dog. Keep the chest open towards your thighs, but make sure to not collapse in your shoulder blades. We want to keep the core engaged, so your ribs want to actively pull in. At the same time, tuck your tailbone out. This might be a lot in the beginning, so you can soften your knees here if your body asks you to. With your next inhale, roll forward into your plank position. Exhale, drop your knees down, tabletop. Left leg goes back. Inhale here, open the chest, gaze up. Exhale, baby push up. Chin goes down, leg goes high. Back to center, curl your knee in, forehead to your knee. Back into your baby push up, chin to the floor, left leg stays straight. Come back into your tabletop, bend the left knee. 3 knee rotations to the left side. Then bring awareness into the movement here. Notice where your body tries to compensate the movement and tries to activate. Good job. Tuck the right toes under, 3-legged dog. Inhale here. Bend the left knee, open through your hips. Press your chest towards your right thigh. Step the left foot forward, high lunge. Right heel on top of your toes. Back knee stays off the ground. Bend slightly to the back leg. Tuck the tailbone under, core is engaged. Twist to the left side, left arm back, right arm to the front. Gaze towards your left thumb. Inhale back to center, arms go high. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step the left foot to the right. Half chaturanga, or if you're ready, go into your full chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, lift the chest. Gaze up. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, hips go high. We stay for 3. If you're ready to find stillness, feel free to do so. 2, drishti to your navel. And 1, gaze to the front, feet together. Bend your knees. Step into your Vinyasa, yogi squat. Hips go low, hands to heart. We come into a twist, left hand down, right arm up. Inhale here, gaze follows your hand. Exhale, right hand to the floor. Opposite side, inhaling, twist open to the left side. See if you can open your knees even more. Exhale, down to the floor. Catch your ankles open to the chest here. Root your sitting bones down, crown of the head reaches up. Exhale, forward fold. Toes can come slightly in. We keep the feet separated. Inhale back into your Malasana. Sink your hips low. Open the chest. Exhale, fold. You can use your hands to pull yourself deeper. Inhaling Malasana, last one. Exhale, fold. Lift your kneecaps up, engage your quads to lengthen even more. Tailbone reaches high. Hands go down to the floor. Heel toe your feet together at the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, open the chest. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Arms go up, come into standing, Urdhva Hastasana, gaze up. Exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, lift your arms back up, gaze follows your hands. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale into your halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step or jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, lift the chest. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana for 3. Lengthen your arms. 2, each body part that is touching the ground wants to press you up to the sky. And 1, gaze to the front, feet together, bend your knees. Step to the front of the mat. Inhaling into your halfway lift, lengthen to your lower back. You can soften the knees again if necessary. Exhale, forward fold. Arms go up overhead, Urdhva Hastasana, gaze up. Exhale, Samastiti. Now bring your hands together in front of your heart, close your eyes. Notice how your body starts to create balance without you doing anything. How your feet are constantly working, balancing your weight from front to back, from side to side. You can open your eyes again with your next inhale. Right knee comes up into the chest, arms to the sky. Exhale, warrior 3, float the right leg back. Flex your right foot, hands to heart or open to the sides. Lower the right hip, keep both legs straight, and try to engage your quads here. Bend into the left knee, step back into your high lunge, arms go up. Big inhale here, soften the back knee, exhale, twist to the left side. Left hand can come down on the back of your right thigh, right arm overhead, twisted back bend here. With your next exhale, right hand comes down on the inside of your left foot, twisted low lunge, left arm goes up. Stack your feet on top of each other, side plank. Option to bring the feet in front for more stability, or to find any variation by lifting the left knee or the left leg up to the sky. We stay for 3. Open the chest. 2, gaze up to your left hand. 1, step the left foot forward as slow as you can into your Skandasana. Open yourself to the right side of the mat. Hands to heart. Inhale, find your twist, left hand down, right arm. Exhale, sit down on the mat. Catch your front ankle with your right hand. Inhale, left arm goes up. Exhale, side bend over your back leg. Stay for 3. Open the chest. 2 and 1. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, find back into your Skandasana, lift the hips. We're transitioning into Skandasana in the back leg. Keep your hips low. Your chest wants to be parallel to the floor. Slow motion here again. Yes. Drop the hips at the end of the mat. Down to the floor with hands or without. Catch your ankle, right arm goes up. Inhale here. Exhale, fold over your front leg. Open the chest. 3. Pull the top shoulder back and down. 2, if you have more space, try to lift the chest up to the sky. 1, inhale, come back up. Exhale, hips go high. Hands to the floor, prasarita. Toes in, heels out. Hands come underneath your chest, down to the floor. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, fold deeper. Any variation, you can walk your hands through prasarita A. If the crown of the head is already touching, bring your feet closer together so you have more space to walk your hands through. Engage your quads actively and press your tailbone to the sky. More weight into your toes. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk your hands to the top of the mat into your lizard pose. Open the chest here. Right hand to the right side of the mat, left arm to the front. Pull the right knee to the chest, thread it through. Sit down on your mat. Keep a space between your foot and your thigh. Right leg stays engaged. Left arm up, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Internally rotate your left hand and shoulder around your shin bone, catching your right wrist or fingertips. Open the chest first. Exhale, forward fold. Your next inhale, lift back up. Exhale, release your hands down to the floor. Reverse tabletop from here. Right foot to the left. Hands go behind your back to the floor. Palms up. Flip your palms backwards, fingertips point towards you, elbows in. Inhale, lift your hips to the same height as your knees. Open the chest. Option to drop the head back. Next exhale, drop your hips back down to the floor. Extend your right leg. We come into a funky version. Grab the outside of your right foot. Keep the right hand where it is. Lift back up. Tabletop reverse, second round. Or the funky version, pressing your leg into your hand, hand into the leg. For 3, 2, and 1. Sink your hips low. Release your foot. Right hand back underneath your shoulder, left arm to the front. Lift your hips, lift the leg, knee into chest, and then step it backwards. Hands to the floor, left foot to the right. Flow your vinyasa. Chaturanga Dandasana as you exhale. Inhale, open the chest, gaze up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Reconnect to your breath. Notice how your body's feeling right now, where you feel heat, discomfort, strength, maybe even some joy. Gaze to the front of the mat. Feet together, bend your knees. Step, jump, or flow to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale here. Exhale, forward fold. Arms overhead, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Samastiti. Other side, left knee to the chest, lift your arms. Warrior 3, your variation. Float the leg back. Keep your chest and your leg parallel to the floor. Back leg stays active, hands to heart. Your neck is neutral. Micro bend the front knee, step the left foot back into your high lunge. Arms go up. Soften the back knee, twist to the right side. Exhale here, gaze to the back hand. Right hand can drop onto the back of your thigh. Left arm goes overhead. Left hand down to the floor. Twist to the right side. Revolved runner's lunge, gaze up. Side plank from here, your variation. Feet are stacked on top of each other in front, or any variation you did on the other side is welcome here as well. We stay for 3. Look up. 2, 1. Skandasana, slow motion, step the right foot forward. Open yourself to the left side of the mat. Inhale, right arm down, left arm up. Exhale, sit all the way down to the floor. Second round of our side bank, or if you want to come into a funky rocket variation, left forearm goes to the floor, behind your knee, and your right hand catches the outside of your left foot. Lift the hips, lift the leg, open the chest to the side for 3, 2, 1, release. Back into your active Skandasana, lifting the hips up. Chest parallel to the floor, lift your hips in line with your knees. Transition into Skandasana on the left side. Hips down. Your variation here. Right elbow behind the knee. Left hand catches outside of your right foot. Lift your hips, lift the leg, open the chest to the side for 3. Gaze up. 2, keep your body active. 1, sink your hips low. Arms to the front. Lift back up into your Skandasana. Prasarita from here. Hands down, lengthen into the left leg. Toes in, heels out. Big inhalation here. Exhale, catch your big toes. Press your toes into your fingers to pull yourself closer to the floor. Elbows want to reach up to the sky. Bring more weight into your toes for 3, 2, 1. You can stay here or find a moment into your headstand. Any variation is welcome. Straddling the feet up to the sky, slow and controlled. If it's in your practice, bring your legs together and then play around with some shapes You can tuck your knees in, open into your diamond, straddle. Back into your straight, tuck the knees in, diamond, straddle. Bring the feet back down, lift yourself back up, and then walk your hands forward into your lizard pose. Left into the floor, right arm to the front. Left knee into chest, thread it through. Marichyasana A, space between the foot and the leg. Right arm goes up, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Thumb rotates inwards. And you wrap your right arm around your shin bone, catching the left hand. Left leg stays active. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, release. Second round of your reverse tabletop. Option to come into reverse plank pose if you want more fire. Hands down. You can lengthen the legs forward, big toes together. Inhale, lift the chest, lift your hips, drop your head back for 3. Squeeze your glutes, 2. 1, sink your hips back down, right foot to the floor. Left hand stays underneath your chest. You can open your left hand slightly to the side, catch your left outer foot. Funky version here. Stability in your right foot. Lift your hips, stay for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the hips back down. Leg goes back to the front. Find your way back into your lizard pose from here. Lift the hips, left knee into chest, step it through. Hands to the ground, right foot to the left into your plank pose. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, open up to the sky. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here, reconnect. Tailbone high, ribs in. 4, 2, and 1. Walk your hands halfway backwards to the center of the mat. Come on your tippy toes. Find your Bakasana from here, arm balance. Lean forward, lift one foot, maybe the other, or both. Keep your shoulders protracted. Maybe lengthen your arms a little bit more for 3, 2, 1. Malasana from here. Open the feet. Sink your hips low, hands to heart. You can again rock from side to side. And then we're coming into a standing flamingo pose from here. Right hand goes down, left hand behind the back. So we want to find the bind again. Come on your right tippy toes, left foot underneath your chest. Weight into the left leg. Focus on a point that doesn't move and then come all the way up into standing. Big toe stays active. Open the chest. If you want to go deeper, half forward fold. Chin guides forward for 3, 2, 1. Inhale back up. Exhale, slowly release back down. Release your bind. Come back into your Malasana. Other side, left hand goes down, right arm up. Wrap your hands around your shin bone. Find a deep bind first that helps you with stability. Come onto your left tippy toes, right foot. Wiggles to the center of the mat. Find your way up into standing. Open the chest. Big inhale here. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Drishti goes forward for 3. Lengthen the spine for 2, 1. Inhale back to center. Exhale, slowly transition back down. Release your bind. Malasana from here. Hands go down, jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, balasana, child's pose. Knees go down, hips go back to your heels, forehead to the floor. Take a couple of breaths here and notice where your thoughts are right now. If your mind tried to run away from your practice, or if your practice was able to be that one tool to help you to be fully present. Notice how you're breathing right now. And whenever we are in the present moment, there is nothing else that can enter us. No past, no future. All those micro thoughts are just interrupting the present flow of being. So bring yourself back to your breath whenever you can, not just in your yoga practice today on the mat, but also during the day. The next inhale, slide forward onto your belly. Lift the chest, baby cobra here. Exhale, fold down. You can extend the left arm to the side, palm faces down, roll over to the left, right knee is bent. Relax your chest, your knees. You can stay here for those that are aiming for a deeper twist today. Left foot to the right, knees point up to the sky. Back to the center, we're swapping sides. Right arm to the right side, palm faces down, left hand underneath your left shoulder. Roll to the right. One knee up to the sky, maybe both. And then stay for another deep breath here. Back to the center. Hands underneath your shoulders, press yourself back, sitting on your heels at the end of the mat. Hands on your thighs, palms face up, close your eyes. A moment to observe. To simply be. Without any plans, without any thoughts about tasks or worries. I read something beautiful today that said that worrying is such a waste of our imagination energy. There's so many things we could imagine and manifest in life. Why would we waste it on all the negative things? So the next time any worries try to enter your body and fear your mind, maybe think about that. And maybe it helps you to get out of that mindset. Blink your eyes open, sit next to your heels. You can extend your legs forward and then roll yourself down into your Shavasana on the mat. Opening the feet, mat distance, arms to the sides, palms face up. Close your eyes. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Open your mouth and let it go. Let go of any tension, not just in your body, any tension in your mind. And you will notice whenever we try to do that, that body and mind are so strongly connected. See if you can soften your shoulders more, letting go of all the weight you're carrying around all day. Soften your third eye, less frowning, less worrying, and unclench your jaw. Invite softness in all parts. And stay here until you hear my voice again. Slowly start to bring your awareness back. Deepen your breath. Move fingers and toes, whatever your body's asking for. Maybe a little yawn to let go. Roll over to the side of your choice and stay for a moment. Notice the little smile on your face, the space you just created in your body, but also in your mind. Whenever you're ready, lift yourself up into a seated position. Hands together in front of your heart, chin to the chest. Then carry this lightness into your day, this spacious, this freedom. Thank you for your trust, and thank you so much for practicing with me. See you back on the mat tomorrow. Namaste. And if you enjoyed today's flow, I'm happy to see you back on the mat tomorrow for one of my other flows, either here on YouTube or inside my app, Mejomi Moves. If you want to work privately, one-to-one, and really focus on your own body and your own needs, there's one-to-one coaching. You find all the links down in the description. Thank you so much.